Visiting the United Kingdom can be an exciting adventure, full of history, culture, and countless things to see and do. However, there are a few aspects of British culture and etiquette that might be unfamiliar or even challenging for some travelers. In order to make the most of your trip and connect with the locals, it's crucial to familiarize yourself with some of the unique quirks and customs that make the UK so special. Number 6. The British weather. One thing that sets the UK's weather apart from other places is its unpredictability. Visitors to the country should always be prepared for sudden changes in temperature, rainfall, and even sunshine. While this unpredictability may be exciting for some, it can also make planning outdoor activities a bit challenging. The reason behind this characteristic is the UK's location on the globe. It sits between the warm Gulf Stream and the cooler polar air, which creates a mix of opposing weather systems. As these air masses collide, they often generate the unpredictable weather patterns the UK is known for. Another commonly experienced aspect of British weather is the dampness and chill, especially during the autumn and winter months. The humidity and cool temperatures can create a pervasive damp feeling that settles in your bones. This may be an adjustment for visitors coming from drier climates. Layered clothing is essential for dealing with the damp and chill that often accompanies UK weather. By being prepared with warm and waterproof garments, visitors can enjoy their stay in the UK despite the less than ideal weather conditions. The key to handling these aspects of the British weather is being prepared and adaptable. With the right attitude, visitors to the UK can fully embrace the unique and ever-changing weather patterns, making their stay a memorable and enjoyable experience. Number 5. Authentic British cuisine. When visiting the UK, be prepared to indulge in some truly authentic British cuisine that reflects the country's rich history and cultural diversity. From the iconic fish and chips to the comfort of shepherd's pie, here are a few must-try dishes. Fish and chips. As the national dish of the UK, fish and chips are a quintessential staple found in nearly every corner of the country. Made from battered and fried fish paired with crispy chips, this meal is best enjoyed with salt, malt vinegar, and sometimes a side of mushy peas. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is a wholesome and classic British meal, originating in Scotland and northern England. Traditionally made with minced lamb and potatoes, it serves as a comforting and hearty dish. Keep in mind that if it's made with beef, it's referred to as cottage pie instead. Afternoon tea. This British food tradition features a delightful selection of sophisticated sandwiches, scones with clotted cream and jam, and various pastries accompanied by a pot of tea. It's more than just a single dish. Afternoon tea is an experience that embodies British elegance and charm. Haggis, neeps, and tatties. As the national dish of Scotland, haggis consists of a sheep's heart, liver, and lungs mixed with suet, oatmeal, and spices, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach and boiled. Served with neeps, turnips, and tatties, potatoes, this dish is a unique and unforgettable culinary experience. So, when in the UK, don't hesitate to savor these authentic British dishes that make the country's culinary scene truly unique. Embrace the flavors, enjoy the culture, and most importantly, have fun exploring the richness of British cuisine. Number 4. Unique British slang. Visiting the UK can be a fun and exciting experience, but it's essential to understand some of the unique British slang used by locals. These slang words and phrases can sometimes be confusing for non-native English speakers, but they're a crucial part of understanding everyday conversations in the UK. For example, the term bloke is used to refer to a man, comparable to the American term dude. Another popular term is leg it, which means to run away from something quickly. It's also worth noting some of the humorous slang expressions Brits often use. Banter refers to making jokes or engaging in playful conversation, sometimes at the expense of others in the company. Other phrases like bloody hell are used to express anger, shock, or surprise. while chucking it down refers to heavy rain, which is quite common in the UK. In addition to commonly used slang words across the UK, there are also various local dialects that might confuse visitors. British English varies greatly from region to region, so the slang used in London could differ from that of Manchester or Glasgow. Understanding these local dialects requires a bit of practice and exposure to people from different parts of the country. One way to familiarize yourself with local dialects is by watching British TV shows, films, and interacting with the locals when visiting. This provides an opportunity to learn some of the quirky phrases and slang that might not be commonly known outside of the UK, like chock-a-block and full Monty. Embracing British slang and understanding local dialects will make your trip to the UK even more enjoyable and allow you to fully immerse yourself in the country's unique culture. So don't be afraid to learn some new phrases and engage in friendly banter with the locals. Number 3. The UK geography. Know the difference. If you're planning to visit the UK, it's important to understand the difference between various terms related to its geography. The United Kingdom, often referred to as the UK, consists of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Each country has its own unique culture, accents, and landscapes. Although England is the largest country within the UK, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland also offer their own charm and attractions. These countries, together with many smaller islands, form the geographical region known as the British Isles. Another term you might come across is Great Britain. This refers to the island that consists of England, Scotland, and Wales. Be aware that Great Britain does not include Northern Ireland. When referring to the entire entity, it is more accurate to use the term United Kingdom or UK. So when you visit the UK, be prepared to experience the differences between these countries and understand the geography that sets them apart. And remember, no matter where you go in the UK, you'll be sure to find friendly people, stunning scenery, and a wealth of history waiting to be discovered. Number 2. Quirky customs and traditions. In the UK, one thing you'll quickly notice is their unwavering commitment to the art of queuing. Queues are an essential part of British culture, and you'll find them everywhere, from grocery stores to bus stops. As a visitor, it's crucial to respect and follow this orderly tradition. Cutting in line is considered extremely impolite, so always patiently await your turn. Tea is much more than just a drink in the UK. It's a cornerstone of the national psyche. Expect to be offered a cuppa in nearly any situation, whether it's a celebration, a consolation, or even just a rainy day. In fact, tea plays such a significant role that it's common to find Brits taking tea breaks regularly throughout the day. While visiting, be sure to indulge in this classic custom, and don't be surprised if the topic of tea sparks passionate discussions on the proper way to brew and serve it. Embrace the tea obsession and allow it to be your warm, comforting companion during your stay in the UK. Number 1. Advanced transport system. Driving in the UK can be a challenge for those who are accustomed to driving on the right side of the road. In the UK, drivers must navigate vehicles on the left side, which may feel unfamiliar and confusing at first. It is crucial to remain alert and cautious when adapting to this change, especially at intersections and roundabouts. And the majority of UK cars have manual transmissions, so be prepared to operate a stick shift if you plan on renting or driving a local vehicle. The UK's public transportation system is well developed, with trains, metro, buses, and taxis available for shorter distances. However, navigating through the complex tube network in major cities like London can be overwhelming for first-time visitors. There are multiple lines and routes to choose from, with hundreds of stations serving the city. It's essential to plan your journey in advance, familiarizing yourself with tube maps and understanding any potential changes or disruptions during your travel. To make the most of your time in the UK and enjoy its advanced transport system, be patient and prepared for these challenges. Embrace the opportunity to experience driving on the left and navigating the intricate tube network. as these are unique aspects of the UK's transportation system that every traveller should explore. Visiting the UK can be a fantastic experience, but there are some aspects that may catch tourists off guard. Being aware of these 6 aspects will significantly enhance the overall UK experience, making it an unforgettable journey. So pack your bags, grab your umbrella, and get ready to explore the fascinating world of the United Kingdom. Let us know your favourite bit of the UK in the comments.